Little cut from shaving. Oof. Ow, 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 ow. But stings a little bit. But yeah, welcome back to another live stream, guys. Let's wait a couple minutes here for some people to join in. Today we're actually going to be talking about how Trump is actually helping the illegal immigrants. He's helping them in many, many ways. He's given them $1,000 to self-deport and a free plane ticket. And now he might be giving amnesty to 500,000 illegal immigrants that are farmers, working in the agriculture industry, all kinds of different stuff. So let's wait and see what happens. But that's today's discussion pretty much. Obama never gave him $1,000 to self-deport. Obama never gave him $1,000 to self-deport. That was just Donald J. Trump. Obama never gave amnesty to 500,000 illegal farmers to stay in America. He never even considered it. He just deported. That's the story of Barack Obama, pretty much. Deporter-in-chief is what we call Barack Obama. Surprisingly enough, probably Barack Obama's best policy was deporting all these illegal immigrants. But Trump has many other good policies other than his deportations. Ooh, I gotta take my allergy pills. Sorry guys, I'm sneezing a little bit. But yeah, deporter-in-chief, Barack Obama. He deported more people than any president in history. So far, with these current numbers, Trump isn't even gonna hit the numbers that Biden hit for deporting people. Some allergy pills. But let me know where you guys are coming from. What state, what city? Good morning. Good morning. Deporter-in-chief, Barack Obama, 3 million deportees. He put kids in cages. He didn't give them $1,000 to deport themselves like Trump did. He didn't give amnesty to farmers so they can stay in the country. He didn't make a plan for them to give a stipend. Trump is planning to give some farmers and some people stipends if they want to re-enter the country. If they self-deport, he'll help you get back into the country. Of course, if you don't have a criminal record. Deporter-in-chief, Barack Obama. If it wasn't for Obama, Biden would be the #1 deporter-in-chief. Trump has only deported 120,000 people. Biden deported 2 million. Obama deported 3 million. Maybe Biden could have beat Obama's record if he would have stayed in office, but I guess we'll never know, because I don't think Biden's ever running for president again. That man has always had health conditions. Prostate cancer, Joe Biden, unfortunately. It's sad to say, it's sad to hear, but I think he had it during his presidency. He was hiding it, possibly. No confirmed evidence, but it's a simple blood test. How do you not know? And he's in the late stages. You're telling me they never blood tested him with the best doctors and the best medical equipment in the world? Seems a little bit surprising to me. But let me know where you guys are coming from. United States, what city, what state? Please drop me some comments. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Let's start a morning poll. 2028. Let's start a morning poll. Let's see if we can get some votes in. AOC versus Donald Trump, 2028. Hit some votes down below and let me know. Morning. We're back on the live stream grind here. They got some construction work going on, but I'm just arguing how Trump is actually kind of helping the illegals. Trump is kind of helping the illegals because he might give amnesty to 500,000 farmers, American farmers. He might actually give them amnesty by letting them stay in the country. Of course, they're going to have to do the paperwork. He's going to give 500,000 farmers. He's talking about it. It's not officially done yet, but he probably might give 500,000 farmers amnesty and let them stay in the country, but they have to file the paperwork and prove they're not criminals, that they're just good working people. Also, Trump is giving people $1,000 and a free plane ticket to deport themselves to anywhere they want to go. Isn't that crazy? No other president has done that before. That seems like he's helping them, not trying to put them in prison, but the Democrats want to cry, wah, El Salvador, El Salvador. It's like a concentration camp. It's nothing like a damn concentration camp. I don't think cheaters should be rewarded either. I absolutely agree with that. But at the end of the day, it's Trump's decision. He's the president. I'm not the president. I don't think cheaters should be rewarded. I think they should be forced to leave the country and wait in line like everybody else. Because there's people that are waiting years in line, and these people just get to skip it and cheat. I don't think that's fair at all. They should be deported, if you ask me. But Trump's the president. If he wants to be nice to the illegal immigrants, that's up to him. He's still going to deport a lot of people. He said he's trying to break the record. That means he's trying to deport more than Obama. I think I'll go inside in a second. There's some construction noise now. My neighbor's chopping up some things outside. But yeah, Trump is our president, so even if we don't agree, we think he should deport everybody. At the end of the day, it's his decision. He said he's going to try to deport as much as he can. I believe him there. I think he might break Obama's record. Then the Democrats can cry. But so far, in his first term and now, he has not broken Barack Hussein Obama's record. Kenya man is still number one in deportations. Got to trust the candidate I voted for, absolutely. I don't trust anyone, but I think Trump is trying to do what's best for the country. That's my personal opinion at the end of the day. Let me know where you guys are coming from. Inside the United States, outside the United States, what city, what state? Please let me know, guys. Smash the like and subscribe button. If anyone wants to drop me a super chat, that'd be much appreciated. Just turning these super chats on. Can we deport George Soros? Hopefully. Homeless veteran. Homeless veteran guru. Hopefully you're not homeless, my friend. Shout out Georgia. But Trump is actually making housing for the homeless in LA. He's taking this veterans center and turning it into a homeless camp for veterans and putting housing in there. Imprison Soros. I agree. Imprison George Soros. This guy's been running the show for like 30, 40, 50 years at this point. Smash the like and subscribe button, guys. I would absolutely love if someone could drop me a super chat, ask me a question. So I'm handsome. Handsome people vote for Trump, I guess. Thanks. That's really good. I thought handsome people vote for Trump. Normally people with blue hair, really bad acne, and some other things vote for Harris. If anyone wants to drop me a super chat, please, guys. Drop me a super chat. No, I would not sign up to go to the war with Iran. And just because he goes to war with Iran doesn't mean that we would be drafted. Man, you look like a Slavic. I am a Slavic. Serb, go Trump. I'm not Serbian, but I'm Slavic, yeah. Serbs for Trump. I know lots of Serbs for Trump. Serbians love Trump. Anyone from real corrupt places, I'm not saying Serbia is corrupt, they know that Trump is a good guy. Turkey loves Trump. Serbia loves Trump. What other countries love Trump? Let me know in the comments. Smash the like and subscribe button. What do you Democrats think about Trump giving amnesty to 500,000 illegal farmers, possibly? Conscription? Yeah. I'm not going to fight in Iran. I don't think Trump would ever do that. No matter how bad it gets, he doesn't want to ruin his reputation by doing a draft. 60% think Trump will win. Well, I don't think AOC has a chance, to be fair. I think Harris could do better than AOC, and that's saying a lot. Happy birthday, man. Happy birthday. Well, Elon deleted his tweets. And if it's true, and if he did something that's pedo, then why would Elon let him hold his child and be around his son so much? If you want me to take the hat off, drop me a super chat. Yugoslavia doesn't exist anymore, but this is another conversation. Were you watching last night's stream? Is that why you're asking me about Yugoslavia? Elon is a punk, huh? Interesting comment. Well, considering I'm not even in the US and they're not even doing a draft, I doubt it. But someone drop me a super chat. I'll do whatever you like. Smash the like and subscribe button. I trust G more than I do Elon. That's hilarious. Don't trust anyone. Smash the like and subscribe button. Someone drop me a super chat. We could talk about whatever you want. I'll do whatever you want. I need super chats. Question everything. Men should be in the military, just not transgenders shouldn't be in the military. If you're transgender, you have problems. You can't be in the military. It's federal law now. You can't be in the military if you're trans. I'm sorry. Talk about peace and love. Well, I love everyone. It doesn't matter if you're a Democrat. Doesn't matter if you're trans. Doesn't matter if you're a Hillary supporter, a Harris supporter, an AOC supporter, a Democrat, a liberal, a communist. I still love you, and you're still human at the end of the day. I don't care if you're black, white, Asian. We're still human, and I still love you. Peace and love. Well, to be fair, I don't think Israel should have attacked Iran, but I also don't think Iran should have nukes, and I really don't like the Islamic Republic government of Iran. So they deserve due process, right? Don't you know about the Alien Enemies Act? It says they're not going to get an immigration hearing. That's in the Enemies Aliens Act, and that's federal law. That's not what I said. I said transgenders aren't allowed in the military anymore. Of course men belong in the military. But transgender men, natural-born men that are transgender, do not belong in the military. Sorry. How do I know they're aliens without due process? No social security number. No passport. They're not in the legal system. They're not found on any FBI database. They're not in any database in the United States. That's how I know they're illegals. Simple. It's not that hard to figure out. Iran doesn't have nukes, but we don't want them to get nukes. No U.S. citizen has been deported. I don't know what your point here is. Hello. Welcome in. Hit the like and subscribe button. Well, Yugoslavia doesn't exist anymore, but yeah, it's awesome. What U.S. citizen has been deported? Name one. I'm not from England, and I'm a legal citizen. Why don't you deport your illegal alien asses out of the country if you don't like it so much? Still no names. Smash the like and subscribe button. If anyone wants me to talk about a certain subject, drop a super chat. Still no names. Anyone want to drop a super chat and tell me some of the names of the U.S. citizens that have been deported? The people in Gaza, I feel bad for them. Still no names. Anyone want to drop me a super chat and tell me some of the names of the U.S. citizens? This is a classic hat. Sure, I support dual citizenship. You're not giving me money because you're broke. Just say you're poor. What's up? Hit the like and subscribe button, man. Welcome into the live stream. Drop a super chat if anyone has any topics or anything they want me to talk about. Super chats, guys, super chats. El Chapo isn't a U.S. citizen, but I bet he'd love to be deported. Super chats. If anyone has questions, either make it a really good question or drop me a super chat. Simple as this. Why do Democrats hate America? Thank you for your super chat, man. I'll go into depth about this one a little bit. Is this even a real super chat? Hopefully this is a real, okay, yes, it popped up. It's a real super chat. Why do Democrats hate America? Well, they hate anyone that doesn't align with their beliefs. It's funny because most of the Democrats call themselves liberal, but if you look up the definition of liberal, it talks about accepting other people's opinions and beliefs and being open-minded to other ideas. Most of the Democrats are not open-minded. I wouldn't even call most of the Democrats liberals because they're not open-minded at all. Why did the Democrats hate America? I don't know. I think it all started in 2001 when 9/11 happened. CNN started playing 24 hours a day. Watching CNN 24 hours a day, even most Democrats agree, is not good for your mental health, and it can quite literally cause brainwashing. If you watch anything 24 hours a day, the same content over and over again, telling you lies, telling you to hate Trump supporters because they're all like the Jan Sixers and that they're all racist and they're all bigots. All these lies have been repeated in media from history and history and history and history again and again and again. All these lies have been perpetrated and told through the media again and again and again. Every single time they tell us the same bullshit. Trump supporters are racist, they're bigots, they hate black people, they hate gay people. That's not true at all. I love black people, I love gay people, I love people of all races, religions, sexualities, colors. The only thing is, I just don't want I don't want natural born men that are trans in women's sports. That's the only thing I'm against. Other than that, they can do whatever they want. I don't want them in the military either. I don't want them going into natural born women's bathrooms. I'm sorry, but that's just my personal opinion. I do not want natural born men that are now trans going in women's bathroom and little girls' bathrooms. I'm heavily against that. But other than that, you can be gay, you can be trans. I'm completely fine with it. Now, the Islamic Republic, that's another question. If anyone wants me to talk about Iran, please drop me a super chat because I've been doing a lot of talking about this recently, but I might talk about it anyway. But if you have a specific question about Iran, just drop me a super chat. I will absolutely let you guys know. America first, I'll answer that question. I don't think we should be funding Israel as much as we do, and I don't think we should be funding Ukraine and all these wars around the world. I think we should take a step back approach. But hit the like and subscribe button if you're new to the channel. And that's kind of a reason why I think the Democrats hate so much. I don't know why they hate so much. They treat Trump supporters like we're the devil. They say that we're racist and that we're bigots, but they literally attack us. There's many videos of Democrats attacking Trump supporters, smacking their hat off their head, smacking them like this, all because they don't like the color of their hat. Isn't that bigotry? You don't like someone because they're different or because they're wearing some different stuff? I don't like Ted Cruz. I don't care if he's a Republican or if Trump supports him. I honestly do not like Ted Cruz. Democrats hate America. If they hate America so much, they should absolutely leave. I don't know why they hate America so much. But like I said, it's mostly media brainwashing. They watch too much mainstream media. Thank you for calling me the good Trump supporter. I do realize some Trump supporters fit in the categories I said, but the majority of them are not KKK members. They're not racists. They love all people. They love America. They love their country. I never called you names. You called me names first. If I call you names, if I ever called anyone here names, it's because they called me names first. I've never in my life called a Democrat a name first. Unless they call me a liar, unless they call me a bigot, unless they call me an idiot, I will not call them names first. So don't put that bullshit on me, you can trash. That is not complete bullshit. On every single one of my posts, you can trash. You commented, liar, 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 and you expect me not to call you stupid. I'm sorry. I love people. It doesn't matter. I still love you, you can trash, even though you want to comment a million things calling me a liar, this and that, all because I posted about the MS-13 gang member. You want to call me a liar? It's fine. I still love you. We can still be friends. Don't be mad. I get that you're angry about it. I get that you're angry about U.S. politics, but please, calm down with the name calling. But if anyone has a specific question, drop me a super chat. I can get right into this. Drop me a like and subscribe. Drop me a super chat, and I'll talk about whatever you like. Drop me a super chat, and I'll respond to some of your comments. How many other countries let people stay in their country without a visa? 0. Love this comment. Love this comment, homeless veteran. Love this comment. I'm pinning your message. Smash the like and subscribe button. It's not grifting if you really believe what you're saying and you really support what you're saying. If anyone has any questions they want me to respond to, just let me know. Drop a super chat. I'm not trying to rage bait. They also call the President of the United States a grifter. Obviously, he's not a grifter. That's the Democrats' favorite word to use. Well, we already have a trade deal happening with the UK, and now we have a trade deal happening with China, but it just has to go through the legal processes of getting approved. But if anyone has a comment they want me to respond to, please drop a super chat. I'll answer some of the best comments, but other than that, if you want me to answer you, please just drop a super chat. What do you think about Switzerland? Switzerland is a really, really, really good European country, but it's quite expensive to live in. But I like that they're not a part of the EU. They're one of the countries known to live in if World War III happens and we have to escape to somewhere. They're never involved in any world wars or big conflicts like this. It's really, really good. It's a really safe place. They have guns there. It's really good. What's super chat? Well, a super chat is, a super chat. If someone wants to explain to this guy what's a super chat, you can explain it to him. Neutrality rocks. Switzerland is basically the only neutral country. Yeah, so what? It's surrounded by the EU. Trump 2028? Absolutely. Yes, this is the Trump hat. Drop a like and subscribe. Drop me a super chat, whatever you guys want. I mean, I will respond to your comments if you actually drop an intelligent conversation or a great comment. Other than that, if you want me to respond, drop a super chat. I do need a haircut, actually. I'm going to get a haircut this week. But the hat pushes the hair down, so it doesn't look the best with the hair. I don't care if you call me a grifter. That's not even a good insult. I've been called worse things before. They call the best president in history, Donald J. Trump, a grifter. It doesn't really bother me if you're calling me the same things that the liberal media repeats on 24/7 about Trump. Thank you. What did I say that's wrong? Trump or God? God, 100%. Trump isn't my God. I don't worship Trump. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. I really appreciate that. But Trump all the way. I don't worship Trump. Trump isn't perfect. There's lots of stuff that Trump does that's mistaken and I don't agree with. If anyone wants me to talk about what I don't agree with Trump, drop me a super chat. I will. I'll debate you for free. You can join my Discord, link in bio. We can debate for free. I can set it up here on my stream. You don't have to pay me to debate me. God is real. I 100% believe God. I'm a Christian. Love Trump. Master debater. Join my Discord. Let's debate. We can set it up live on stream. What's your take on India? I mean, I don't know what you mean by that. Are you talking about the India-Pakistani kind of situation going on? A real debate takes place at Oxford. Well, I'm not a PhD level debater, but I'm a small YouTube content creator that likes to debate with regular people, regular Joes. Trump support from Nepal. Or no, is that Switzerland? I honestly can't see the flag, so please let me know. Drop me some super chats, guys. Let's see if we can get some bigger super chats. Let's go for 5. Someone drop me $5 and I'll have a whole conversation and debate about whatever you like. Or we can talk about whatever you like. $5 or more. I mean, we've already got some super chats. I really appreciate that. The Democrats are really hating when they drop me super chats. They really, really get pissed off about it. People also don't like to be told what to do. So when you tell them not to do something, they tend to do it. As you can see, I'm from Florida. Drop the like and subscribe button. We got a whole lot of liberals in here. It's showing with the poll, 64%. I'm a master, but I don't have a PhD in debating. We are humans. God bless you, Alexander. Smash the like and subscribe button, guys. Hi, Fresh Toast. I love Fresh Toast. What did this say? I just gave you 10 for support Trump. Here in Switzerland, we stand behind you. Thank you, man. Swiss francs, too. Swiss francs are actually worth more than dollars. Much appreciated, my friend. Much appreciated. I love Switzerland. I've been to the Matterhorn mountain. I didn't get to ski there, but I went there during Christmas one year, and I really love Switzerland. It's a beautiful, perfect country in my opinion. Perfect country. So shout out Switzerland. Love the Switzerland. I'm glad that Switzerland has very good common sense. The people of Switzerland have always been super smart, super intelligent. Most of them speak multiple language, of course, you know. They're really smart people. In my opinion, the best people in the world. If I could live anywhere, it'd be Switzerland, but it's quite hard to move there and stuff like that. Maybe in the future I could live in Switzerland. But shout out Switzerland. Why doesn't American politicians help homeless USA instead of sending billions to overseas? That's a great question. I don't know, maybe it's because of politics and lobbying and stuff like that, but like I said before, Trump is actually taking the Veterans Center in LA that they're actually currently using for college students, and he's going to be taking all that property and turning it into housing for the homeless veterans. It's going to house about 10,000 homeless veterans in the LA, California area, so that's at least something positive. But instead of sending all this money to Ukraine and Israel, we could get a lot of veterans off the street, and it's sad to see that we're not doing that. That's probably one of the biggest political issues that we're not discussing or debating right now. U.S. politicians rather debate and talk about abortion rights than helping homeless veterans, or they rather talk about deporting illegals, which I think deporting illegals is up there. Well, you heard the guy. They support Americans in Switzerland. They support Donald Trump. And Switzerland is one of the safest places on earth, especially in war times. "48 veterans will take their lives today. Let's pray for them." Absolutely. Pray for the homeless veterans. Pray for the war veterans. Hello from Melbourne, Australia. Shout out Australia. Help the veterans struggling instead of giving money into other countries. Absolutely, it's horrible. Shout out the UK. It doesn't matter if you're a Trump supporter, if you're a Democrat, we all agree on this one thing. Even if you love Harris, if you love ALC, if you love Biden, we all agree that we should be giving money to the homeless veterans. The only people that don't agree are the politicians and the lobbyists, the Congress members, all these people. They just care about lining their pockets. How do I feel about the Iran war? Well, I don't like the Islamic Republic government. I know many friends from Iran I have, and they were kind of happy that Israel struck Iran and killed some of the scumbags in their own words, but I don't think civilians should die either, and I guess a lot of civilians have died in Iran. I asked my friend about it when it first happened, and he said so far no civilian deaths, but now I looked it up, and there has been civilian deaths. But I love the Iranian people. It's just the government that has a lot of issues. I wish the government can change. What do I think about the Netherlands? I've been there. Great place. I mean, most places in Europe need some fixing and need some helping. I'm not going to lie, but Netherlands is pretty good. Somebody drop me a super chat if they have anything they want me to talk about. Let's see if anyone can beat the last super chat. 10 Swiss francs. What did I lie about? We got a Palestinian in here who loves pork. Shout out England. Thank you for the good luck. I love your name, by the way. French toast is amazing. Smash the like and subscribe button if you're new here. If Iran was so good, why are there so many people escaping to other countries from there? A great point. Great point. Fresh toast, sorry. Fresh toast, not French toast. Maybe I need glasses. I don't hate the left. I said multiple times I love everyone of different parties, races, and religions. I just hate when people do evil things. It doesn't matter about your political beliefs. When you do evil things, I just don't like it. Simple as that. But smash the like and subscribe button. If anyone has a topic or anything they want me to talk about, drop me a super chat, guys. Drop me a super chat. Why do you think Trump is whack? I don't know what you mean by remove qualified immunity. We are different for a reason. I pray for my enemies. I don't worship any man. I worship God. Someone drop me a super chat if you believe in worshiping God, no politicians. Amen, brother. Amen. If you want me to take off the hat, drop me a super chat. I'm leaving the hat on because no one's going to drop a super chat. I'm not trying to rage bait. I'm just saying my opinions. Just because I'm wearing a Trump hat stating my opinions, that's rage baiting because people get upset about it. Shout out Scotland. I love Scotland. Trump is half Scottish. Have a great day as well, my friend. USA, USA, USA. Thank you for calling me handsome. Don't deport anyone unless they're an illegal citizen. Long live King Trump. No more men and women sports under Donald J. Trump. No more transgenders in American military under Donald J. Trump. If anyone wants to know my age or anything about my personal life, drop a super chat. I don't think this is World War III, but you never know. You never know until it's too late. I'm wearing my Iceland shirt. Do we have anyone in here from Iceland? They're mentally unable to fit. They have an identity crisis. And also other sexual tension is a reason why. Sexual tension is a reason. If you have any deep-thoughted questions, please drop a super chat if you want me to answer. But if you have any really good any questions that I want to answer, yes, I'll just answer them anyway. Drinking Coca-Cola like Donald J. Trump. Israel's favorite drink. They fund Israel. Coca-Cola funds Israel. Deport all the illegal immigrants. Name one country that lets illegal immigrants come in. Just name one country. French toast is good. Just name one country, guys. One country that lets the illegal immigrants stay. Other than America, that loves illegal immigrants, name one country that lets them stay. Okay, France, the UK, but yes, they deport illegal immigrants there too, but they do have a problem there with them. Yes, France, Germany, UK, yeah, they have a problem there. Not all over Europe. Eastern Europe does not allow that kind of buffoonery. And neither does Switzerland. They have immigration laws. They deport illegals. Colombia, no. Smash the like and subscribe button, guys. Somebody drop me a super chat. I want to answer some more interesting questions. What due process? Other countries don't have processes like the USA. I have work. Stop with the stupid content comments. I have work to do. I have one, Jake. I have one. Do you? You're on my channel. Smash the like and subscribe button, guys. Somebody drop me a super chat if they want to know about my personal life. I'm completely open. Any questions, but drop me a super chat if you're so interested. Kamala Harris lost. This is my channel. If you don't like it, you can leave. I'm just asking you guys to drop a super chat. If you want me to read any of the comments or have an open discussion about whatever you like, just drop me a super chat. The Democrats are really mad because I've been getting super chats and they've been commenting and watching me for nothing. They're wasting their own time. They're not even enjoying the content. They're not even listening to what I'm saying. They're just calling names. Somebody drop me a super chat. Yes, I'm American. Jake's mad. Jake's mad. People don't like being told what to do. Every single time you say that, someone drops one. Somebody drop me a super chat, guys. If you want to talk about anything, I'll do whatever you like, as long as it's not against YouTube guidelines. They're going to have to say better insults than that, Jake, but if you keep spamming, I have one, Jack, I have one. Do you? Jack, you should try to get one. Jake, you're indeed spamming. No King's protest was a fail. Such a fail. I've gotten like a couple super chats, but I would appreciate more if someone wants to drop a super chat. You're spamming the same thing over and over again. What do you mean how, Jake? Where are you from, Jake? Tell me. What state are you from? California? The Democrats are getting really pissed off, but guess who's starting to win? Oh, Australia! You're not even an American citizen. Why are you so upset about Donald J. Trump? Join my Discord if you want to debate, Jake. The protesters here in Sturgeon Bay was a bunch of purple-haired people crying on the street about how bad they have been when other countries they would have been in jail. Sorry, I was trying to read the comment, but people keep spamming. Democrats, demon fish in basket in Latin. Wow, didn't know that. Did not know that. Yes, everyone spam the comments. Spam the comments. Everyone spam Trump, Trump, Trump in the comments. Trump is negotiating. He's the only president that's gotten Palestine and Israel to negotiate, and he's the only president that got Ukraine and Russia to negotiate. I just shaved. Why do you think I have this mark right here? What do the Democrats think about Trump's immigration? That was a hyperbole, meaning he'll get the war solved fast. Nothing's a guarantee. Yes, they love war and money. Trump's the only president in history that has admitted the military-industrial complex loves war and money. Spam! No new wars is never a guarantee. I don't have a team. I want the war to end. Smash the like and subscribe button. If you have a question for me, please drop a super chat. I'll answer all questions, especially if they're a super chat. I don't care what the question is. If it's a super chat, it's getting answered. If you have a request, it's a super chat, it's getting answered. Period. It doesn't matter what it is. I don't want World War III. I don't live in the Middle East, but thank you. Yes, drop me a super chat if you want me to respond. Colorado's a great place, but I don't live there. Jumped. Somebody dropped me a super chat. I'm gonna keep saying it to piss them off. Thank God for Trump. Thank you, handyman. Hit the like and subscribe button if you're new here. Drop me a super chat, somebody. The Democrats are hating like crazy. They're trying to kill me. I get death threats every damn day from Democrats saying they're gonna kill me. So please, someone drop me a super chat. A super chat is basically a message with a donation on it, with some money numbers on it. I am strong. I'm just saying. Someone should drop me a super chat. I'm fighting for America. I'm fighting for freedom. Democrats, demon Democrats, send me death threats every day. The least you guys can do is send me a damn super chat. Because I won't stop stating my opinion. I'm fighting for you guys. I'm fighting for freedom. A business is a business. Don't be mad. Business is business. I'm fighting against the Democrats. I'm debating them every day. I'm proving them wrong. I'm stating my opinions and the facts. Even when people threaten my life, I'm not scared. I was still supporting Donald J. Trump since 2016, but I also do travel content on this channel, lots of travel content. I won every single debate. Go watch it for yourself. Space Dog, try again with the super chat then. If it didn't show up, then brother, that's unfortunate. I don't know what the issue is. This is the army. I'm literally on the front lines. I'm just a small content creator who does political live streams, debates, travel vlogs. Rob, you're a goofy goober, Rob. A beast. I'm a beast. No more transgenders in the American military. No more men and women sports. Sorry, guys, I'm back. Can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Can you guys see me? Can you guys see me? Someone drop a comment. Can you see me? Okay, great. You can see me. Thank you, Space Dog. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Yes, there might be only a few people that are trans in the American military. There might only be a few people, but listen, do you really want men with testosterone, with bigger muscle and bone structure, natural born men, and sports against women? That is horrible for actual women. That's an insult to actual women. It's not throwing the country away by saying no more men and women sports. That's not throwing away the country. Yes, protect our kids from gay and trans. No more gay and trans cartoons for the kids. It's fine to be gay and trans, but don't put gay, homosexuality, don't put any type of sexuality in the kids' cartoons. That shit is horrible. Oof, that's a hard question, actually. I like that question. Zurich or Stockholm, better chicks? I don't know, brother. That's really, really, really hard to say. Maybe Zurich, but... Steven Universe is an example of a cartoon with non-binary transgender characters. Look it up. Look it up. Look it up. It's hot out there, and also there's people doing construction now. Brother, you can't reason with people who got their politics from J-Lo. Or The View. We can't forget about The View. We cannot forget about The View. 56% of these people want a drunk bartender as president. Wow. I know it's mostly Redditors and Democrats that love to join my live streams. If you want to know stuff about my personal life, just drop a super chat. It can be $1. Something simple. It doesn't matter. Leave kids alone. Let them be kids. A bartender can serve drinks. The View is disgusting. I think that's what you meant to say. The spew is disgusting. Yeah. I like how on The View they said, oh, people in Iran, they're getting treated just like black people in America and just like gay people in America. What the fuck are you talking about? Gay people in America don't get hung and killed instantly. People in adultery don't get killed instantly. Women that aren't covering their face and skin don't get killed instantly in America. What the hell are they talking about? Whoopi Goldberg is out of touch of reality. God fucking damn. Drop a like and subscribe button, guys. Join my Discord if you want to debate. Link in bio for the Discord. Drop me a super chat if you want to support me in the channel, or if you have a question, just drop me a super chat. I don't know who Charlie Morris is. It sounds familiar, though. The Discord has about 50-something people in it. Not too many people, but... Millionaires like Whoopi and Sunny are oppressed. That's hilarious. Yeah, laughing emoji. What topics do you want me to talk about? I'll talk about any topic you want. If you have a good topic to talk about, or if you have any topic you want to talk about, you can tell me or drop a super chat. I would never trust a trans person protecting my life. Is that a joke? You would vote for Hitler. If it was Trump versus Hitler, you would vote for Hitler. Matt, you're welcome to give ideas about topics to talk about. In fact, I want to do a new poll. Let's do a new poll. This will be really interesting. Really interesting. Who would you vote for? Let's do it. Hitler versus Trump. Let's see who these Democrats would vote for in a 2028 election. Some of the Democrats still voted for Hitler, it seems. I'm absolutely here for a good faith discussion. I tell people to join my Discord all the time so we can have an open talk, debate, whatever you want to call it, here on my live stream together. So if you'd like that, please join my Discord. I'm not here for rage baiting. I'm 100% serious. This is a hypothetical. If Hitler was alive, Hitler versus Trump. And if you don't vote, that's a vote for Hitler. So who would you vote for? Hitler versus Trump. We're chatting tomorrow, me and Tom Pepin, live on my show, on my live stream. That's a really, really long paragraph comment. That should be a super chat. Well, you can spam it over and over again, but I'm getting like 100 freaking comments a second. He didn't give Russia anything they wanted. He sanctioned Russia. What are you talking about? He gave Russia everything they wanted. He sanctioned Russia. And that was a hyperbole. Saying you can get something done on day one just means you can get it done quickly. Hit the like and subscribe button. Trump is orange. Bad orange man. Bad orange man. Please, I read your comment. Stop spamming it or I'm going to have to block you for a couple minutes from commenting. We all comment. You only put it 4 or 5 times. Okay, now I'm banning you. I'm starting to think that you're a bot. Put user in timeout. 1 minute timeout for you. Both are better than any Democrat. Yeah, that's pretty funny, but I wouldn't say Hitler's better than a Democrat. Dog the Bounty Hunter for president. He's a felon too, so we should have him as president, actually. I like that dude. Well, Trump today said that he's going to help out the illegal immigrants. Not today, actually, a couple days ago. That he's going to give 500,000 illegals legal stay here because they're working in, agriculture. Who the hell is Mussolini's granddaughter? I guess this is a sick joke. But smash the like and subscribe button, guys. Let's get to 40 likes. Drop me a super chat if there's something you want to talk about. Excuse me. What about working as slaves? He never said he wanted a full-on war with Iran. Oops, sorry, I turned my camera off on accident. I'm here to cover the good stuff Trump does. I try to cover it as much as possible. Trump has been helping the illegal immigrants, undoubtedly more than Biden, undoubtedly more than Obama. He's given them $1,000 to self-deport and a free plane ticket, and he's telling them he'll help them come back legally. So what's wrong with that? Smash the like and subscribe button. Someone drop me a super chat. Super chats for Donald J. Trump. Super chats for Donald J. Trump. Obama deported 3 million people. Biden, 2 million people. Trump is nowhere near those levels. Nowhere near. Super chats, super chats, super chats. I have an Obama phone. 21% of Democrats would vote for Hitler instead of Trump. Nice to know. Trump phone, but I have an Obama phone. I love Obama's phone. I still have it. Trump is trying to end all wars. Even if we counted Iran as Trump's war, Biden still started 2 more wars. Israel and Palestine and Ukraine and Russia. Those could be both of Biden's wars. So far, Israel versus Iran, that's 1 war. So who started more wars? Even if you want to say these are this president's war, still, Biden is still winning the war starting contest. Doesn't matter how you look at it. Bush and Obama and Biden, you need 3 hands. Hey, what's up, chicken boy? Smash the like and subscribe button. Thank you. I'll keep up the good work, Chris. Bush, Obama, 11 nations. Biden, 11 nations conflict. Good point. Trump, 0. Great point. Great point. Smash the like and subscribe button. If you're new to the channel, I would love if someone would drop me a super chat. No wars under Trump, all lies. They're lying saying Trump started wars. Bullshit. Why would I move to California? That makes no sense. I've gotten super chats, but I need more super chats. Well, it's not our jobs to save foreign lives. It's America first. Trump needs to deport faster. I agree. I don't care about other countries. Sorry, we can't save the world. We can't save the millions of kids dying in Africa. We can't save it. We're not ultra trillionaire, mega trillionaires. We have the largest debtors nation in the world. Sorry, we can't save everyone dying. Oh well. Yes, I can do tricks for super chats. Thank you, Matt. I can do tricks for super chats. I'll do a cartwheel. I'll do a cartwheel. Someone drop me a super chat. I'll do a cartwheel. Croatia's amazing. Backflips for super chats. No one's railed about blacks not being competent. It's nothing about Harris being black. It's the fact that she's not competent as a human being. It doesn't matter about the color of her skin. The wedding was amazing. Thank you for keeping up with the channel, JD. Much appreciated. Tomorrow I'll do 300 to 400 push-ups for a super chat. Yeah, we're going live tomorrow. I'm not a Russian American. I mean, technically my great-great-grandparents came from Russia to America, but I'm not a Russian American. I don't consider myself one. I'm just a regular natural-born American. Jose, are you a Mexican American? Happy birthday to Gabe. I'm glad she's lost. What do you have against Israelis? Against the Israeli Americans? I'm not an Israeli American, but immigrants belong if they come illegally. Legally, if they... And you don't support Palestine. Wow, that's interesting. What the hell is the difference between... You look very European, not American European. What the hell does that even mean? American Europeans look the same as Europeans. Okay, somebody drop me a super chat, or I'm probably going to end this live stream maybe in 10 minutes or something. The views are shrinking. And I have a very special episode tomorrow. Me and Dusty will be asking for super chats, guys, so please drop us some super chats. Yes, they do. Yeah, I'm not looking to fund wars either. Trump should stop all that. We have a racist in chat. Racist in chat. I gotta sneeze. Oof. Bless me, guys. Bless me. Bless me in chat. I just sneezed. Bless me. Bless me in chat. Somebody bless me. I just sneezed. Don't worry, racists get theirs, absolutely. As a Christian, God bless. Bless you, thank you. Smash the like and subscribe button, guys. Come on, we can get one more super chat before we end. We can just get one more super chat. I really believe in you guys. Everyone watching, I have hope and faith. You guys can drop me one more super chat. I'll answer any questions, any discussions you want. Whatever you want, I'll do it. As long as it's not against YouTube guidelines. They're angry because of the hat. They're angry because of the hat. That's the truth. Fun fact, Trump's the only president whose ancestors didn't own slaves. Dude looks like he's straight out of Eastern Europe. Thank you. Eastern Europeans are handsome and beautiful. Have a good, wonderful day, Lunchbox. God bless you as well. I'm for Donald J. Trump. I mean, can't you see it on my hat? What's confusing you? I don't agree with everything with Trump, about Trump. So is that the confusing part? Because I don't agree with everything he says? But he's a great president. He's the best president in recent American history, if not ever. 20% of the Democrats rather vote for Hitler than Trump. Wow. That is freaking amazing. I bet the numbers are even higher than that. I bet if it was Hitler versus Trump, Hitler would be more votes than Harris. That's a lie. Not worse to every single poll. That's a damn lie. We got a hater in chat. The sheep are the people that believe everything the mainstream media tells them. That's another lie, Grumpy. You don't even watch Fox News. You watch CNN, so how would you know? Whenever you see Fox News come on, you say, turn that shit off! Turn that shit off! Ah! And you start to melt like the witch in the Wizard of Oz. Well, you got to pick a side at the end of the day. We have the right to vote. Don't be mad, Grumpy, because I'm getting super chats and you're not. You're just a viewer. You're not a content creator. People don't care what you got to say. You're just another no name, no face profile. So please enjoy that. You don't have anything constructive or intelligent to say, so I really don't care. I had to pause it for a second. Keep up the good work. Thank you. All right, guys. I'll probably go live a little bit later. I wish people would relax. Me too. But the Democrats are really pissed off. Respect to Leon Diaz. I think that's how you say it. I am a Christian, sir. Smash the like and subscribe button, though, guys. I'll go live later. Thank you all for watching. Discord in the bio. If you want to talk with me, you can join my Discord or message me on Twitter. Thank you, guys. Much appreciated. Peace out, guys. Thank you for watching.